Hi, my name is Selena and I'm here to do a April. I'm here to do April TBR. So these are the books that I'm hoping to get to and finish in the month of April. I have a couple of things going. Last month, at the end of last month, I started a new job. So the quantity of books that I may be able to finish may decrease, but I don't know. We'll see. And also, I'm planning to go on a mission trip. This will be my second mission trip, and this mission trip is going to be going to Guatemala and Honduras. And so I probably will be bringing books with me, but whether I'll be able to get to those books or not, I'm not sure. I doubt it, because if I remember the last mission trip correctly, we were very, very busy. So that's a whole week gone for me. So I planning a lot to read, but I may not accomplish it all. But you know, you shoot for the stars, you might hit the moon, right? Speaking of moon, I'm going to finish Black Moon by Kenneth Calhoun, and I got an ARC copy. It came out already. It was due out in March, and I am about 60-something% through with the book according to Goodreads, so I need to finish this and do a review. But this book is already out in bookstores, and it looks really good. It is about when an epidemic comes upon the country or the world, basically, and it's an insomnia epidemic. So people all of a sudden are not able to sleep, and then what happens to our culture and our society when people are not able to sleep. So people are slowly losing their minds, but then there are a few people who are still able to sleep and still retain all their human faculties and reasons and things like that, and how they're able to combat this growing epidemic. Next, I want to do some rereading for the Yearathon, and I'll leave a link to a video that talks about the Yearathon and what books and topics are being read throughout the whole year. And April is reread month. So in the first week of April, if you're participating in this readathon, you're supposed to be rereading a book, any book. And so I am going to be rereading Billy Letts Where the Heart Is. I've mentioned this a couple of times in some videos. Last time I read this, I was in 11th grade, but I loved it so much that I just held on to it for that long. But it's high time that I reread this book, just because since I've been talking about it, it's been making me want to get back into this book. So I'm going to try to reread Where the Heart Is. And then, to get ready for the movie, I figured I will reread The Giver. I saw the trailer when I went to go see Divergent, and I was like, I was just really excited. But I have 2 editions of The Giver, and I'm not sure which one I should read from. This was like the classic, like older edition that I remember reading when I was in school, and it's the paperback. And then this one is just beautiful. It's the hardcover special edition of The Giver, and it's just beautiful. But my concern is I don't want to get this dirty or messed up. I could take the dust jacket off and carry it around with me, or should I read the classic kind of paperback bound edition? Which would you choose? Maybe in the comments. Let me know down below which one you would choose to carry around and read during this readathon. Would you read the paperback or the hardcover? And the last book that I want to read, I've already kind of started, but it is the Book of Jonah by Joshua Max Feldman, and I saw this on Goodreads first, and then I saw it when it came out at Barnes & Noble, so I had to pick it up. And it is supposed to be like a modern retelling of the story of Jonah from the Bible. It starts out in New York City, and he is a lawyer, and he is tasked with the mission of doing something in some place that's unpleasant for him. Kind of like the story of Jonah, he kind of hems and haws and doesn't want to do it, but has to. And I'm not that far into it, so I don't know much about it. But so far it's good, and the cover was just really beautiful. I just like the New York City, and then it's all underwater. I thought that was kind of cool. So, okay, so those are the books that I'm going to be hoping to get through in the month of April. I may put in another book or 2 in there, readings maybe specifically for the kind of mission trip that I'm going on, and if I do, I will definitely let you guys know. I'm hoping also to get S by J.J. Abrams to read with the book into Goodreads Buddy Reads thing, but if I don't get to it, then I'll just read on my own because it's a book that I definitely want to get, and I probably will be getting it for a birthday present, I think, so fingers crossed. Alright, let me know what you're reading down below. I think I said that already. Bye!